So, I should be live now. Sorry. This is like literally the first time I'm streaming games. So I had a bit of a hassle, but it should be working now. I don't know, I really hope. Anyway, welcome to my stream. This is Prey 2017, New Game Plus. Started from a save game with where I used No Typhon abilities. So yeah, let's get started. Morgan, put on the TranStar uniform, or Morgan Freeman will have to put on the HEV suit again. God, I wish my apartment looked this nice. Yeah, let's see. We have all kinds of stuff here, but most importantly, let's loot something to eat. Because I'm a hungry boy. Thank you, Alex. Let's get going then.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Well, morning, Miss Barna. I hope the sound levels are okay. I have no idea. I also hope the video is okay. I love this intro sequence.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
This song is just unironically so good.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Imagine a timeline where Arcane Studios are so rich that they like put the name of their studio in huge letters on the Golden Gate Bridge. And yeah, the player character is tapping his foot to the music. It's a really lovely detail. When I started up the New Game Plus, it actually allows you to pick a character of different gender from the last save game if you so desire, which I thought was a rather curious design decision, but okay.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this bread. Oh yeah.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Well, hello.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Oh, look at those dirty floors.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Just be yourself,
Don't overthink
bro.
it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Yeah, just be yourself, bro.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Let's get on with the tests then. I mean, why would they have me do something like this? I don't understand, but
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I think I have some watchers who haven't played the game, so I'll try not to spoil things too bad.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
But how are we going to hide here? I mean, there's only like this chair.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
What else am I supposed to do?
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I mean, I'm getting a bit sussed out. This is just weird, but okay.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh. What did I do?
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Yeah, let's give him... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Come on.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
I think I would, at this point, definitely go to a familiar place.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Well, I mean... I'd be pretty pissed off, I suppose.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Yes, it's the trolley problem.
Good. Next.
Yeah.
Almost done.
I mean... Hate
You
to
know
say
what?
it, but, you know...
I'd probably do the same thing. Well done.
Yes, we're
well
both
done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh no.
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
What's going on?
Is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Security!
Uh-oh. There's something afoot here. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
But that's the same day as the previous time Morgan wakes up. What's going on here? The music is also much more spooky. I don't like what's going on here. Better suit up and see what's going on. Maybe we'll find something useful here. Maybe some snacks for the journey ahead. Oh yeah, maybe we should check the email too. That's not very promising. Maybe we should really just yeet out of this. Uh-oh. Patricia here is looking a
Hello,
bit...
Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay. This is getting very, very spooky. I wanna get out. I wanted to get to the balcony. Let just... Oh. Yeah! So... Those who have already played the game knew what was going on, but...
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Yeah, you begin in this simulation area, and it's only gonna get worse from there on out. They've been just observing my daily routine. They've been doing some kind of daily tests. And for quite a while now. Yeah, this morning's incident, at least 2 people are dead. So yeah, the objective is to exit this place. Let's see. We gotta find an exit. There's a whole lot of the sparkling wine you supposedly get from your brother as a gift. It's a very nice detail. I think I heard something. Oh, I saw something moving. What's going on here? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that's the basic enemy type of the game, Mimic. It's like a spider type of thing which can change its shape into kind of small, medium-sized objects in the game world. And they will use it to hide and ambush you. Yeah, someone here is practicing really good password practices, like putting your password on a post-it note on the screen. Like many such cases in the real world. Yeah, yeah, Marco Simmons here didn't sure read this message. So apparently they've been using something called neuro mods on me, whatever those might be. There's also this constant rustling noise, which is kind of rustling my jimmies, and in case someone doesn't know what a wrench is, yeah, you hit things with it in this game. It's not a proper shock game, so to say, as in BioShock or System Shock, if it doesn't have a wrench in it. Well, I don't think there's much for us in that apartment, but yeah, it's all fake. And I think it's really cool that it's not like a computer simulation, but it's this really weird stage thing which they've built and kind of trapped your character inside. Even the helicopter was fake, the lobby was fake, everything is just fake. And yeah, this is a kind of a slow burner exploration game. Yeah, things really have gone downhill here. Got another of these thingies here. Gotta get rid of it.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Yeah, these guys are definitely like, I don't know, 3-4 times tougher than they were on normal mode. Like, I don't know. I think you can kill them with like 2 of these stronger swings in the basic normal difficulty. And here they took like 4. Apparently, Morgan, the player character, has been behaving erratically in the tests. Well, I don't know, I suppose I would also be if I was like trapped reliving the same day over and over again. I also have no idea if anyone is posting anything in the chat. I'm not seeing any messages, but I don't know if I got my streaming stuff configured right. I so far managed avoiding taking any hits from the mimics, but we'll see how long that'll last. Whoa! Hey little fella, that was a bit glitchy behavior. I've played through this game twice, so you kind of get better at avoiding. Oh, there's... I can hear the crinkling noise. There's a mimic nearby. Oh no. So annoying. The mimics make this like crinkling noise when they are hiding, and I can hear it, but the mimic is not revealing itself. Smart little bastard. But yeah, if you want to, you can kind of check out how they've made the simulation. Here they have this sort of like, it's called the looking glass, this kind of 3D immersion technology. I think it's really cool. Looks very neat. The effect is very nice. They do a couple of things with it. Could have maybe done more in the game. But yeah. I'm not sure if there's more on the computer. And yeah, you can depower it. So, let's see. We have looted some food, 2 wrenches, some booze, some trash, some repair kits and a medikit and some okay, bullets. Not much, but the amount of stuff we'll get will grow soon. Now let's just get the groups here. Let's get an F in the chat for that lad. Oh. Oh no.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
I wonder who this January fella is. That's a really weird name. Must be just some kind of a code name. So yeah. We have an office and mimics loose in it. So the guy who got attacked, his corpse has gone missing and he has some information. So yeah, let's find the key card or another way out. I don't know if it's a bit like the mimics. The way you can spot them is that they make this crinkling noise, or if they're like turned into an object, the object sometimes like rattles or shakes a bit, or then it's like, this room like has 2 objects which look like only one of them should be here. So you just kinda go around. Whoop. Yeah, I saw it turn. That's what we were looking for. Apparently Morgan's personality has been drifting over the tests. People have been anxious on the space station. Well, fucking mood. And that was a foresight spoiler. Can't get in there yet. Ah, yes. The human eye. What's here? So the neuro mods, they are related to skills. I mean, I of course know everything of this in advance, but let's play along. Oh no. I don't like that one bit. Oh.
That was a phantom.
Oops.
Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Gladly. And now we get the most iconic piece of equipment in the gun. Yes, the glue cannon. This is a really cool thing. You will see what it does in like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Oh no. Oh.
Morgan.
Oh,
there,
wow.
in the foyer.
Okay,
Grab the
Nightmare.
neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Yeah, Nightmare definitely increases the amount of enemies, because on normal you get like, I think, 4 mimics there, and that's like, I don't know, 6 or 7. Just gotta take it slow and methodical and just use the glue on them. All that made me really hungry, so let's snack a bit and get a bit back on our health. Integrity 60%. Don't know if that's good or bad compared to what's going on. Oh yeah, I can't repair them yet. Let's see. There were still some more mimics loose out there. I don't think they actually hit all that much harder compared to the base game, but this game is like, it's hard even on normal. Like the bigger enemies, they just absolutely hit you like a truck, which is why some people have said that the difficult changes aren't super consequential, but yeah, it seems that they also increased the number of enemies in the game. Oh, I could see something there. Don't try to pretend you are not there. Yeah. Let's use one of these. Yeah, the Nightmare is noticeably more difficult than normal. I think they do hit you a bit somewhat harder, and the enemies are more numerous. And especially in the start you are like really not kitted out to deal with whatever is going on here. So yeah, Neuro mods. I'm not gonna use it yet, cause you'll get back your abilities in the new game plus relatively soon. You have to like to get back into your office and its next area. But yeah, Morgan has been stuck in simulation. They have been experimenting with these neuromods on him, and every time they take the neuromods out he loses his memories, and that's why he's like reliving the same day. Also, this is complete aside, but the neuromod girl is kind of cute. Okay. Do we still have mimics here? I'm gonna just snack. Oh, I ate everything. Oh, I did not. I have these left. I'm gonna quick save here. So, the glue cannon basically allows you to slow down or temporarily freeze enemies, and when they're covered in whatever this is that it shoots out, they also take more damage. The basic... There's like... The basic play loop like revolves around using different kinds of things to like disable or weaken your enemies and then doing damage on them. If you try to go for just like with the wrench or guns, you are going to have a really bad time in the game, even in the normal mode. And I can hear you crinkling. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Kizunaut, expert mimic hunter. Yeah, we picked up an audio log. Let's listen to it.
Robert? Alice, thank God. No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
But the glue gun can be also used outside of combat. As you can see, someone has been splattering it on the walls. So let's finish their job for them and see what we can find from this woman who's just hanging here. But if we could get here with this, could we maybe get even higher with this? For those who have not played the game, they know that yeah, of course we can, and you are kind of not, well, not obligated, but if you use the glue gun to climb up here, you will be rewarded very handsomely for your exploration. Just be a bit careful, nothing spooky here. Yep, we get another weapon. Another non-lethal option, the Disruptor stun gun. It's basically a taser that also works on like robotic things. Huge spoilers, there's also gonna be robots in the game. But yeah, you get this thing, you get like 600 units of battery for it, which is actually really generous. It's super helpful. I missed this on the first run. I was way too spooked and wasn't quite as well as good at reading the visual cues in the game for stuff at that point, and well, it made things a bit harder. But I also I think I missed like the first 2 opportunities to get the shotgun in the game. And let me tell you, the first playthrough I was so truly spooked and it was so hard. But yeah. Yeah, you have this thingy. Well then. Oh no. Another.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Are you ready for the real world, kid? Yeah, Mr. Nash Underwood here is not looking too great. Okay, I don't know why I picked it. But yeah, you can pick up and throw stuff. And yeah, it turns out we are in space! On a very beautiful space station. Looking pretty quiet so far, huh? Well, let's just see how things will be after we get down there. I'm going to quick save here, cause that doesn't look good. That does not look good at all.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
let's check the map. I have a fairly good memory of where the office is, but I think I have to be kind of smart.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
About how I
All
get there
personnel
on
should
this
report to
difficulty.
muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
We have a turret here. You can pick up and redeploy the turrets in the game.
Log submitted.
I just love that.
Auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
I love when the turrets do that really long rolling R error log submitted. It's a nice piece of dialogue. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Detected.
I think I got kind of caught in the crossfire there. Not the best. Maybe I should pop another medikit. Choices to be made. The resources in this game are relatively limited. There is a certain thing in that room which I really don't want to draw its attention before I'm ready. Jason Chen, not looking too good there. Neither is Misha Lazarev. Let's pick you up.
Ready to scan.
I'm just going to fuck. Oh fuck, that's not gonna work.
Alien threat detected.
Well, that was a smart deployment of the turret. Ah, okay. He's just... And now I'm just gonna fucking run past this room. Uh-oh. Okay. When the impostor is sus, use the glare gun. On my last playthrough I did this kind of a pure human abilities build and I kind of wanted to use the turrets more. And it's there are some, let's say, more dedicated players who have been able to make a bit better use of them than me. But the problem is that when the higher level enemies start to roll in, they have attacks which destroy the turrets really fast, and even when they don't destroy them, they just really knock them around a lot. And you have to do these like really coordinated ambushes on the enemies if you wanna go just like the whole pure engineering route. So I just wound up putting a lot of points into security skills, which are like these your guns will do more damage type of deal. And it was a nice run. My first run was mixed, but let's just say that there are certain plot reasons to avoid using certain abilities in this game. but we'll get to that soon. It wouldn't be an immersive simulator with a whole lot of lore to consume. Warm, wet and noisy fucking mood. So this is from Morgan Yu, the player character Sylvan Bellamy. I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Smiley. Well, that went to shit.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Target contaminant.
Oh. Did it escape or did it die? It died. Consume banana.
The code to your office is 0451.
And how would you know that? Here's another person. I really love this. This is like your secretary and his password is, oh my god, hot boss. It's a funny detail. So yeah, you can use the computer to get the key code, which January tells you anyway, so it's a bit of a redundant moment, but yeah. And here, I think we should be getting back our abilities soon.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Now, let's take the neuro mods. Let's take the teleconferencing keycard. It's in your safe. Okay, let's get back our abilities. The New Game Plus said it's like somewhere in your office. So let's find it. Let's also do some... Let's be good and environmentally conscious and do some recycling. So in this game, aside from looting stuff like healing items and weapons, you just find also these just like trash items, but you can recycle them into raw materials, and then you can use the raw materials to create items. And I'm not a huge fan of like crafting systems in games, but in this game the kind of resource management side is so crucial, and the kind of way you can like change different things to other things through it. I think it's a really good element. Also, in the 2 previous games, I've completely missed that this, like the save, the weapon upgrade kit, and the glue cannon, like the ammo plan. And I thought that maybe the game doesn't have like a glue ammo fabrication, so that players wouldn't just like cover the whole station in the foam. But yeah, no, I've just been like playing really sloppily. And here we go.
More specimens required.
Yeah, welcome to the New Game Plus. We get our funky helmet.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
That's cool. So yeah, the psychoscope is an item that you get like normally in like a bit later in the game, like after the first, like I don't know, third, fourth of the game. And what it allows you to do, two things. It allows you to basically use psychic powers, which you can like study from the aliens using the psychocodes, this weird annoying scope mod, and then you can use neuro mods to use them to yourself, and you can also use neuro mods to like integrate or like improve these human abilities, like you can make yourself tougher or shoot better or stuff like that. And these psychic powers you get from aliens, they're like super good, but there's also kind of some plot reasons to not use them. And also if you like get more than 2 of them, the turrets in the game turn hostile towards you because you have so much alien material in you that they consider you an alien. So it's a really interesting element, and I did this kind of like pure human abilities run, so I just have like a high level hacking skills, just a bit improved healing skills. I have like the weapon upgrade skills, inventory increase, like proficiency guns, this kind of a time slowdown ability, and then just a bit of like improved sneak attacks. And I was thinking that in this playthrough I would like then invest into these alien powers. I used them in my first playthrough, and I think it's a bit more fun to use them than to just go the full human route myself. Maybe if you're like super into just setting up traps and stuff like that, you'd like that more, but that's my vibe. And it seems like we have pre-scanned some stuff, so I don't know what to go with first. Like the kinetic blast is kind of the first skill you can kind of get when it comes to the alien skills, but it's kind of a... it's fine. I don't remember at all what these like the psi points costs are. The consideration here is that I think like psi hypos are really rare in the early game, I think, because it's kind of balanced, like you can't really have all that. You have like one human ability, which is time slowdown thing, which is uses the psi points, but it's like you're not gonna be using that all that much, so you don't find all that many psi hypos. You can I also think you find the plan to fabricating them significantly later on. I'm not quite sure with what to go yet. I'm also like the shields type of thing. This is really good, the Psycho Shock, cause it like disables enemy abilities, and this is all about enemy abilities. Remote manipulation, this is handy. I've never used the Mimic Matter, but it's it allows you to turn into other items. I'm gonna get it on this run, but I think I might go with the Psycho Shock. And yeah, doesn't that look pleasant? Straight to the dome. I think the concept art for Neuro Mods had like... Whoa.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
That's interesting. You...
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
That's really interesting. You usually get like that cutscene like much later on in the game. Interesting. But yeah, let's see. Yay, I made it! But yeah, watch me, Morgan. Let's watch some movies. Let's just have a nice chill movie night to ourselves. No more aliens, no more spikes to the dome, just a chill night by myself.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be.
Fucking
Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Guess no movies for me then.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
You know what, we're absolutely not gonna be sitting tight. We are gonna go...
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Yep, we are absolutely not gonna be sitting tight.
Scanning target error. Insufficient target material found. Standing down.
Oh hi, Mimic. Bonk, bonk. I love how the game is like combat basics, like after you've, well, had several combat encounters, but it's still... Oh! Oh no. Yeah, there's a third one somewhere here. I can... Oh, come on, that was... That's just cruel. You know what? If it wants to hide next to an explosive canister... Oops. Oh. I had a moment I forgot you can't actually aim in this game, and that just like activates the slowdown mode. Well, that was a waste of 20 precious psi points. But where the hell did the Mimic go? It just like decided to... Oh, there you are. Yeah. Just a nice comfy teleconferencing room with a dead guy in it. Sometimes I also feel pretty dead during teleconferences. Total Zoom vibes. I think we should, like, now that we can, we should probably repair those guns, cause they were looking pretty beat up. Okay, well, at least the repairing seems to be pretty effective. It's like a 50 per kit. Yeah, that's good. There's an upgrade kit. I'm gonna use it to improve the glue cannon, cause you're gonna be using this thing a lot in this game. Yeah. Let's go explore a bit. Actually, we gotta do some organizing. Let's put those. You can, like, yourself decide the hotkey number for your items. I think it's really good. Items and abilities, actually. It's really handy. And let's do some quick recycling and then some quick building. We're gonna wanna some more bullets for the pistol. As you can guess, this place has a rather severe alien infestation problem, and sadly we are the only one who can handle it. Just plain raw shooting isn't gonna get us very far, but it's also part of the equation. I'm gonna carry you somewhere else, cause if I use more Typhon abilities, you're gonna think I'm one of them, and that's no fun. Yeah, you can get deployed here.
Deploying.
I think you can get the shotgun in this place, but it's in a area that is not straightforward to access. Yeah, now if I'd only remember how you get in there. What was the route?
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Was it this way? Also, I think there's like... I think one of these items is mimic. Yep. Oh. He decided to just go there. Oh, yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Randolph Hutchinson doesn't look too healthy here. Come. Stay.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
It's a ways to shoot these guys, cause you can just whack them. But shooting those exploding canisters is a really good way to rattle out the mimics from their hiding spots. I don't think we've yet seen any of the like higher level enemies in action yet, but that's gonna change, and soon. Okay, this was a dead end. I think this is mainly good cause you get like thrash, which is... This is, I don't know, one of the rare games where you're like Oh yeah, I found this really dank stash of like crumpled papers and broken wires. Yeah, this is a jackpot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and recycle everything. You can also find food items here which you can use to heal or then recycle for organic components. I think Morgan's gonna have a snack here. An apple a day keeps the quick load away. Oh, that's a new thing. I've never seen them, but I've played without the survival option, so this is like used to heal burns. That's really interesting. Okay. Let's also sort the inventory. Yeah, let's see what else we can find. Well, I didn't... This was not the way into the security booth. Also, one of the abilities I like got in the previous game was this like ridiculously high jump, which is... It has its uses. No matching key card. No matching key card. Well. I think I'll try dealing with that room, that one room. Next. I don't know if I'm like a bit too overly anxious about it, but I have no idea how bad like the higher level enemies in this game are a nightmare.
Deploying.
Where the hell is it even?
Scanning target. Type of material inconclusive.
Did
Logging.
it
Calibration
wander off
request.
somewhere else where... Oh no, there it is. It spawned in. Yeah. What the hell? Did the turret kill it? I've never seen like a baseline turret take out one of the phantoms by itself. Well, okay. I was stressed out for nothing. Another neuromod, thank you, and... Yeah, John F. Kennedy lived a rather long life in this timeline. Here's a spoiler. Close your eyes if you wanna avoid getting spoiled, but yeah. Around the station there are like these... I don't know, they're like fire alarm bells. Some of them are like if you hit them 3 times with the wrench there's a secret behind them. You learn this much later in the game. It's like part of some kind of a smuggling operation. Horrible spoilers. But yeah. You can get these lovely little things earlier on. I'd love to demonstrate them, but there's no worthwhile targets here. Basically they just like create a mini black hole and then suck stuff in and spit out base components which you can use for crafting. It's really handy. They also like do a lot of damage. Like I think, I don't know, 400 points. It kind of depends. Like they're not good enough to instantly like kill one of the humanoid things, but if you like glue the humanoid thing and then walk up to them and attach the recycler charge, then it will just instantly atomize them. I think this game is just so full of like stuff like that, like such creative combos and stuff. I just love it.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1.
So yeah, this game takes place not only in the future but also a
1964.
alternative timeline.
After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Yeah, so that was a little exposition dump. Like, damn, you really did a work on that Phantom. Too bad you're gonna turn on me after I plug in another of those alien mods. Ah, yes. Oh, how sweet. Haha, resources. Oh no, it's mimics. It's a really good trap first time around, but of course when this is like the 3rd time you see it, it's not as effective anymore. Ow! Okay, this is not the best environment for... Oh! Oh! There's... Okay, I think it's time for us to... Come on, get here. Yeah, better not get too cocky on this difficulty. Yeah. I also think that was more mimics than what it's on the room in normal difficulty. Yeah, there is. I don't think there's like anything very usable here. Was there something here? Ah, yes, you do get a real medikit. Oh no, we can't get in. But we can find a way, perhaps, maybe. Is there... No, that's a real medikit. Where the heck were you hiding? Ah! Damn. Oh no. Yeah, there's been a couple of incidents in the game already where I'd be dead if I didn't have the extra 50 points of health from the previous playthrough, so at least that is helpful from the new game plus. But nothing some little snacking can't help. I'll actually use a medikit, cause like, why not? I have a fair amount of them right now. This is like Morgan, they glued that place for a purpose and he's just like, yeah, but I wanna get in. Let's use the 90s hacker voice. I'm in. Oh, is this... I'm in the ladies' toilet. Oh no, Morgan. Will we get also thoroughly spooked here? No, this was a spook-free zone. Of course, it's the ladies' toilet, which is in the better shape than the men's toilet.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
I'm a bit puzzled on how to get to the... Oh. When did that happen? How to get here? I really distinctively remember there being like this corridor which looked like it goes elsewhere, but it actually had like this opening for, like opening in high in the ceiling for that, where you could get in. I'm gonna do a second round here. There's also a couple of other places to go here, but like I think it might have a bit earlier access to the shotgun, and the place I would be going after that, I really would like to have the shotgun, cause there's some kind of unfriendly, spooky critters around there. You can hear someone walking around. That's not very promising, everything considered. I'm just completely blanked out on how I got there the last time around. I mean, I guess like let's go look around in some other places. No matching key card, story of my life. Random briefcase with some shotgun shells. Is this like environmental storytelling? This is where we came. Oh! Well, that spooked me. Oh no, we are blocked by heavy objects. Man, I am kind of not lost per se, but I simply do not remember. Okay, I know we can wiggle our way into the human resources department with a little help from these things. Not sure where exactly. That's not gonna cut it. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick save so I don't blow myself up. Let's see if this'll do it. Yep, that did it. But I don't remember if there are spookies here or not. Well, I'm not hearing anything, but that doesn't mean necessarily much. No phantoms here. Doesn't mean there couldn't be mimics around here. Also know that. Why do I have a feeling that this game is like so big and open that even if you play it like twice, you're just gonna start forgetting stuff. Oh no. Yeah, of course, there's one of the little shits here. Ah. We got a. You can get these like suite chipsets and scope chipsets, which are like these kind of minor upgrades, and well, yeah, let's put that thing that increases movement and aiming speed with the glue cannon and the Q beam, which we don't have yet and won't have for a while. Okay. Well then. Flexifoam bolts, but no flexifoam bolt caster. You can get this like how would I say? You can find a couple of these like toy crossbows which the employers have used to just like goof around in this game. But it's like at first you are haha, like this is just a complete joke and a funny reference to Deus Ex where they have the crossbow, but then you realize that you can use the bolts it shoots. It does no damage, but it can be used to activate objects from afar, so you can like shoot buttons with it, and there are some enemies which you can use, you can distract with it, and some traps you can trigger with it, so it has actually a lot of utility value, but it just comes off as this hey, here's this total joke. There's this bunch of LARPers who are just goofing around with it in the game. But we still don't have it. I have no memory of where you find the key cards to these places. Like, I'm fairly sure it's possible to explore all of this starting area in like one sweep. But I just don't remember how. Instead, let's live dangerously and go explore the one area where I know that I can get in, but which has some pretty nasty enemies in it. And let's do a quick save. This is
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
I don't know, let's go with this for now. Okay, let's go. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Yeah, this is not very effective, oh boy, those phantoms sure can tank some damage on Nightmare. sometimes the combat in this game just kind of like goes in a blur. Like, I don't know how well the kind of appeal translates to just random viewers, but there's like this kind of the way you use the different stuff to disable enemies and different abilities. It's often like you kind of stalk an enemy and do an ambush, and then it can be over in like 3 seconds. So it's just like, huh, what did that guy do? That just was weird looking. Yeah, let's see what we can find here. Rip to you, Mr. Luther Glass. Ah, we found a Psy-Hypo. We found another one. Okay, so you do get a couple of them early on. 3, okay. So it does make this kind of a new game plus. Okay, for Psy-Hypos is actually pretty generous this early on. 5. What?
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to
mimic.
encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
He's mind controlled, but mind controlled by what? I think it's just how many of the Psy-Hypos we have? We have 6. Let's just pop one, because we did use some powers in the fight.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
I like the pop star energy drink you can find. It's a funny reference to a certain real life energy drink.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
What's... Ah, that's him. I got him tagged. This also can be used to tag enemies, so you can know where they are even if you go like to another room, which can be used if you like wanna go all super stealthy. It can be used to avoid enemies. Let's see what we can find. I don't think that's how it goes, but okay. Seems like the staff of this station is still fond of those Rorschach test images. Trevor Young was the mind controller dude. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a reverse engineer this. Get them to empathize with us. Makes you think. Let's this is a bit risky. Gonna do a quick save here. Oh shit. Oh, he went and popped. What do we have here? 7324 Devries. Interesting. It's possible to save that guy, but it's a bit finicky. It doesn't have all that much consequence. But yeah, the mind-controlled humans are like, they get next to you and explode. Their heads just explode and it also hurts you. It's nasty. And no matching key card. And no apparent ways to get in, except... Can we do this? I think we can. Let's see. Yes. I'm just gonna go back the turret, because after I pop that, the turrets are gonna be like hostile to me, and I would not like to have them shooting at me, right? So we are gonna be having a coffee cup moment. Is there any other stuff we could get? I think yeah, remote manipulation is gonna be good for something. Did I have? Yeah, I have the leverage one, which these are the skills which allow you to lift like heavy background objects out of the way, or you can actually like even throw stuff at enemies and it damages them. There's a lot of ways to go around in this game. But yeah, let's see, do we have something we could like mimic here? Something small. I'm not 100% sure how this functions, but... Okay, that's a bit... Let's try this again. Yes, we're in! Yeah, you're supposed to get here only much later in the game, but yeah, you can just break the window, mimic a really small object and then wiggle inside. How cool is that? So freaking cool. Lots of cookies. Disruptor batteries, some apples. Let's see if we can score something interesting here. What was the save key? 7, 3, 2, 4. Yep, and we get repair kits, Psy-Hypos and Euro mods. That was a worthwhile loot. We got back the 2 mods we used for the mimic skill. Let's see if there's... Do we have on the... here? Interesting. Did I pack the turret that I had in near my office? Cause... What? Now it's gonna be hostile to me. Yeah. Let's check some objectives. Get to the hardware labs. Decryption key, yeah, but... Yeah. Might just well go and recycle some stuff now that we are here. Let's craft some bullets. They're not as critically needed now that I have also the Psy abilities, but well, your Psy points don't really regenerate by their own or anything like that, so you kind of need ammo for your Psy powers too. It's good to have options. Oh yeah, this was the... Yeah, this is the tunnel I was talking about. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's any goodies behind that. Nope. This game also has like... you really need to pay attention to like all the roofs and the pipes. There are so many places where you can get by just like jumping on a pipe. Like it's crazy. And yeah, precious little baby. Holding room. Not actually sure where it is. Maybe it's that. No code, no problem, let's just hack since we got the skill. No! The hacking in this game is really unbalanced, cause like the hardest level of hacking is actually like hacking 2, but from hacking 3 and hacking 4 you have so much extra time to do that mini game that it's actually easier. And we have some early goodies. Yeah, this like disables Psy powers from enemies. Very good for certain very high level enemies. And well, there are EMP charges in so many games that you can probably guess what this does. Should probably like, now that we have more stuff, let's get the hotkeys right. Yes, yes, and yeah. I like to have items on the hotkeys because the wheel is so convenient for picking Psy powers. Yeah. Some of the crew are like role players and you can find their character sheets lying around. Anyway, I'm gonna take a small break, 5-10 minutes or so, and then I'll get back. Apologies for that, even we gamers have the occasional biological need that needs to be taken care of. Another weapon upgrade kit, that's nice. Let's use it on... I think I'll use it on the shotgun now. The shotgun really is like, if you wanna go guns blazing, it's gonna be your workhorse, cause like the pistol and shotgun are like the only ballistic weapons in the game. And you got to make do with them. Oh. Oh, that's some... I don't like this setup. Dude was freaking sitting on a mimic, holy shit. That's Bowser. Oh no. I also have no idea if anyone has written anything in chat, cause like I'm not seeing anything, but I may have not like correctly set up the, what do you call it, Streamlabs UI. I don't know. Ah yes, the area map. This is a kind of a cool feature. You can like track any NPC alive or whoops dead in the game if you so desire. And it ticks this box if you have like found them alive or dead. This is very useful for like some quests, and if you like, and also for exploration, if you like really wanna be throughout, just like track everybody in a certain sector and see where you can find their corpses. But yeah. I think the shotgun was in a pretty bad condition and we didn't repair it yet. There we go. So do we have how many neuro modes? 3. I might get one of these energy abilities now. Kinetic blast is fine, and it allows another ability which you can like use to trap enemies or like lift objects or lift yourself. Super thermal does just the most of raw damage. I'm kind of torn between these two. I might go for super thermal first this time, just cause like the first time around I got the like the Psy Blast first, and it's fine, but it's like not the best thing around necessarily. It has its uses. Everything in this game has its uses, except maybe like there's this like fear resistance ability, and there's like not a whole lot of enemies. I think there might be only one enemy with a fear ability, and you can avoid triggering the ability if you are playing even like remotely smart. So that might be a bit of a waste of points. But other than that, I think like basically everything in this game can be useful. And there are people who have like played through this on Nightmare without using a single neuro mod, which is like absolutely crazy, I think. And I would I would kind of love to see how people play the game like that, but the problem is, as you can perhaps yourself tell by now, is that this game it takes a lot of time. Like the last run of this game I played was like 18 hours and a bit more. You can speedrun the game. People have done absolutely crazy speedruns of this game. Of course, the fastest ones utilize like a lot of glitches. But oh yeah, you get there from this way. Let's get here then. Oh no, that's not promising at all. Yeah, that's how you do it. Press F in the chat for Yuri Kimura. We hardly knew her. I think Yuri is like a female name in Japanese. Oh, what?
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh. Okay. That's one of the survival mode things. Oxygen is not a consideration in the base game. And the oxygen is used. You can get like the exterior of the space station in this game, and you actually do spend quite a lot of time there. So, oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. The best gun in the game. Well, not really. But it's very, very useful for certain things. I also think it's kind of funny how you can get like every weapon in the game except for one in like the starting area if you can like somehow wiggle yourself into these rooms. Like obviously, since I'm going for a new game plus, I have some access options people don't normally have, but I think like I'm not sure. I think you can kind of very thoroughly like sweep this place even without like any neuro mods. There's just like some places you can't get in like saves you need to hack and stuff like that. But yeah, 4 neuro mods, legalize neuro mods. Seems like there's been some corruption going on in the station. Oh no. And in case it's not already clear, like Morgan and his brother are basically running the operation, so it's a very interesting position. You are like kind of this really high-ranking character, but you're also like stuck in this kind of, or you were stuck in a simulation, and now you're trying to just like figure out what the hell is going on here. Anyway, this is completely undocumented, like this just says it restores 10 health points, but drinks all, well, like coffee and tea in the game, they also restore like a little bit of psi points. It's not very effective, but it's something. Also, let's patch up the suit a bit. We're not gonna go space. Well, we're gonna go space soon-ish, like, I don't know, in gameplay time, maybe an hour or so. But I think, I'm not sure, but I think it also functions like armor. Or at least would make sense. One of the kind of like gripes I have with this game, or it's kind of a like very small balance issue, kind of like with hacking, how like hacking 2 is the hardest for some reason, because they kind of, I don't know, didn't quite have enough time or resources to test everything so truly. Like hacking 2 is like the hardest. We have this this game has this kind of situation where like a lot of the enemy attacks, like they do a lot of damage to your health, but not all that much like to your armor. So in early game, at least without the survival option, you just have this huge surplus of suit repair kits compared to like almost every other resource, which is like relatively scarce. But yeah, let's move onwards to the hardware labs. This area is like, I think, ramps up the difficulty a bit, because on my first playthrough I just kind of blasted through the area, but on my second I was more throughout. And this game kind of, I don't think respawning enemies is the correct term, but sometimes when you exit an area and enter it again, it kind of repopulates it. There's new enemies, and this place was like, you have to go out of the airlock at one point, and when I came back there were new enemies here. So... oh no. Oh no.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Yeah. Not only does this station have a problem with aliens, it has a problem with like their equipment malfunctioning.
Supervisory override disconnected circuit. Found new instructions.
It has a problem of the station's robots getting subverted by the aliens. Now this is a vibe. Too bad we are in a hell station, so we can just... Morgan, you can't just vibe. This game has a really good soundtrack. Like, it's most of the time it's like really low key, but it's so fitting and it's really nice. And it's really funny that the same guy, Mick Gordon, who did the Doom 2016 soundtrack and like the Doom Eternal base game soundtrack, also made this, and it's like even like the combat music in this game is like really spooky and creepy, and the rest is just like very atmospheric stuff. Like, Mick Gordon has an amazing range, and people like mostly just know him from the stuff from Doom. And of course, like, it's really good. No reason why he couldn't or shouldn't be known for it. But I think it demonstrates that he has range, which is something I really appreciate. Anyway, yeah, this takes minimal effort to get in here for change. Take an upgrade kit. There's another pistol for us. Pistol ammo fabrication plant, which is not terribly needed. But the area map is gonna be handy and nice. And let's unlock the security locker and get some of the loot. As for difficulty, I think definitely like the stuff that has carried over from New Game Plus has helped here. This hasn't felt... like, the enemies certainly do hit you a lot harder. Oh. That's certainly notable. But I haven't yet got any of the traumas like this. Oh, fuck me. That was a bad idea. it connects there and there's a phantom there and we don't necessarily want to just openly fight it. But I mean, I've played this twice, of course I know like kind of like certain optimal combat solutions, so to say. Oh no! I'm probably gonna try a nightmare run of this game starting from like scratch at some point. This has been more like kind of a fun little experiment than anything. I kind of sort of suspected that this would be like actually kind of relatively easy to go through. Mr. Clive Lawrence there tried his best, but too bad it wasn't enough. I think the big thing, like, which has made this relatively easy is the fact that I've managed to get like the psi powers early on. They're really powerful, and also like all the advanced knowledge like tremendously of course helps in these types of games. Yeah, I think I have some of those upgrade kits. I'm gonna use one on this glue gun to improve the incapacitation rate, and the disruptor gun is like I think I might like improve the energy efficiency of it, because this is like one of those bread and butter things in the game which you'll be just like using constantly. And oh yeah, this area. We have spookies here. Oh.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Yeah, those default phantoms, they fight by trying to conjure up these like yellow orbs of psionic energy, which like they hit really hard and throw stuff around. And you can use like the glue on them, but it's not as effective as just using the disruptor. But you kind of have to be mindful of the disruptor ammo, cause it's like you'd want to use it on everything, but
Calvino
you kind of
probably has a key
can't.
card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
So yeah, let's go back and use the security terminal to find Dr. Calvino or his remains. Oh! Damn it! Sometimes those mimics, they can really surprise you. They can just sneak into places you've already been in, and if you're like as negligent as I've been, they can get the jump on you. Anyway, I think I'm gonna like upgrade the shotgun a tiny bit. The last Phantom, I thought it had like from 2 point-blank shots it got left with just like a tiny sliver of health, and if I can like get it to a point where I can like two-shot them, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, so this demonstrates this feature. Let's find that Dr. Calvino. Here we go. I also think I already said this, but I don't know if there are any people in the chat, but I'm not seeing the chat messages in case there are people in the chat. Oh, here's a Neuromod. I think I've missed that like in the 2 previous games. There is so much stuff in the game you can just like absolutely completely miss if you are not paying a lot of attention. I wonder if there's some... This looks like one of those places where there might be something here. If we can get up there. I haven't been here before in any playthroughs because I haven't had that jump ability and didn't feel like using the glue to get up here, but nope, there was nothing there. Oh well, you can't get the jackpot every time. But yeah, I really like the level design in this game because it's like... It feels like a plausible environment. Here we have some crates to lift. Crates to lift and rooms to wiggle into. Let's swap that. Yeah. What do we have here? Okay, there's a broken turret there.
Requesting new operator.
I don't know why I did that. I don't think the unqualified operators fight anything unless you like
class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Unless you, I don't know if you can get them to like attack enemies. Oh, well that was a bit waste. But yeah, you can also do that. There is so many different ways to go around this game, and just sort of trying to figure out interesting ways to do stuff. Oh, the turret is still active. That's a bit of a bummer, because it's gonna attack me if I don't attack it first. Whoops. Oh, who spotted me? What? Ah, it's the corrupt operator. Let's just press some random buttons and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Oh! Fuck! Yeah, you don't want these guys right at your face. They have like this. Okay, this is not going all the red for me.
Instructions. Suit integrity damaged.
Oof. Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah. Yeah, in this game, like, stuff can go absolutely like sideways really fast. So yeah, suit got beaten up, lost some health. Morgan got a burn. Good thing we have like we can use this to heal the burn. Yeah, I also think the new game plus kind of, I feel like it's made me kind of, you know, a bit too confident for my own good at times. I haven't died yet so far, but that situation there was kind of, it was not good. But we survived. Oh, it's broken, it's not seeing me.
Moving.
Okay, so here... Let's not waste bullets anymore. I think there's a couple of things here that I can do now, which I wouldn't normally be able to do yet at this point. So the new game plus aspect is gonna come a bit more into play. Let's see, do we have the explosive canisters anymore, or did I spend them all? What the hell? Oh no, oh you were... oh... you little bastard, you were trying because sometimes like the operators can be like both corrupted and just kind of broken, and they're just lying on the floor making random noises. And well, that little bastard baited me. Anyway, I'm sort of trying to figure out a route to that roof. I could use one of those recycling charges to like break the crates, but I was also wondering if we have... yes, we have these explosive canisters here. Let's see if I can wiggle these open. Not quite what I wanted, but... good enough. Made a hole big enough to crawl. There's some goodies here, including a weapon upgrade kit fabrication plan. You got a Psy-Hypo out of that. Medikit. I think like 3 Typhon lures. Yeah, you can use these to draw in enemies. These are very, very good in certain situations. And a neuro mod. Let's see how many neuro mods we have. We have 6. I haven't been really spiking because, well, the character is already pretty good, but let's see what we can get. You can... the psi powers are like you have to scan enemies, enemy aliens, which I haven't been really doing all that diligently, and I should mend my ways. But I wonder what I should get. Not really feeling super pressed to get anything yet, but there's a couple of things. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the necropsy. It allows you to extract extra resources from enemies, and I'm also gonna get like psionic aptitude, which increases the psi pool and also renews your psi points, which is... that was nice. Just a nice bonus, good to know for the future. Anyway, here is a thing that you're not supposed to be able to repair for a long while. But screw that, I'm repairing it now, because I have the ability to do it. We can grab a... Oh, what's this? Okay. Another thing I've missed in like 2 playthroughs, I've actually gotten here only in like the 2nd playthrough. But, where's the thing I was supposed to get here? Yeah. Just a bit side question material. And that dude had a neuro mod on himself. And now I have it. Heh. Well, come on. This is a bit like... the level design is mostly like really realistic and lived in, but you have like this recycling station without like any access other than jumping on some crates here. It's a bit funny. Let's transfer the extra branches and this beaten up pistol, which I don't need as a replacement. It's gonna give us a nice amount of resources, which we can then use to make a plot critical upgrade to our systems. Bonk. I'll show what that does in like a second. I'm gonna make some shotgun shells and gonna make some flexifoam bolts for this the toy crossbow. I haven't used it for anything yet, but it's gonna come in hand a bit later on. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna save some resources now. So that thing we built, it allows you to glide and also move in space, which is very handy. Here we have, and here's... Oh. Operator approach. Yeah, there's a mimic here. I'm sort of tempted to get the another upgrade to like Brent's capabilities, cause I think the biggest difference is that the mimics are more annoying to deal with, cause they like take a couple of extra hits to kill on this difficulty. The actuators are slow on this thing. Well, yeah, kinda agree on that. Ah, more neural mods. I really need to start scanning more of the aliens. I'm just gonna... might just cop one of those. Another upgrade. What should I get? Not... This will become handy only much later on. I haven't been using that all that much yet. Energy. I'm gonna get electrostatic burst because it's useful against robots and turrets, and I think they're gonna be, yeah, appearing much more frequently from now on. It's a nice thing to have. So yeah, now we have the jetpack thing.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Looks like you've already got a propulsion system, so you should be fine maneuvering.
And yeah, January is not joking about not going too far early in the game. Because like, well, okay, maybe this guy could handle what's out there, but yeah, there's some high-level enemies just kind of hanging around, chilling in the exterior, and if you like stray too far, you can get into like fights that are like way beyond your capability to deal with. So, what's the oxygen situation? It's like, is that like infinite oxygen? Wait, what? That's really weird.
Research complete.
So does the oxygen... Do you lose oxygen only if you like your suit takes too much damage? Oxygen refill station. That's weird. No. Anyway. We are out now. You can find stuff outside. It's also really like super disorienting early on. There should be like a big hole in the hull somewhere. Nearby, if I remember correctly. Like a fairly obvious hull breach, but it's just, yeah, very easy to get all lost and tangled here out here. Ah, yes, there. I'm kind of bummed out that the oxygen isn't really a factor if your suit is above certain threshold. I can imagine that it can make things more difficult once you really start like fighting in the space, but here it's meh. So far the survival options haven't really gotten into play. Maybe the gun conditions would matter more if I didn't have like the repair skill, but the repair skill is like so useful that you kind of want to have it like anyway. Like you can play without it, but there's like, it's a kind of a quality of life improvement. There are like harmful areas you can fix with it, like broken lifts. You can fix broken electric panels, which would otherwise like borderline kill you from a single hit and so on. Yeah, now that we have... This is another thing that you wouldn't really normally be able to do this so early. But you can like fix a part of the hardware labs which has blown out to space and access it, and I think that's where you like get the last weapon of the game. It's not exactly like how would I say? Well, you'll see when I get it. It's not like some superpowered thing, but it's... it has a very high utility value. And normally you wouldn't be getting into this safe this early on, and it has neuro mods. Ah, them sweet neuro mods. Man, I am... Ah, there you are. Hello, doctor.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Poor Lorenzo seems like he was on the way to dementia.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Let's turn around. Here we are back inside. Let's gonna do a quick inspection of the weapons. They're like... Okay, the integrity does drop pretty fast when you start shooting with them. It's System Shock 2 again. Like, I absolutely hated like the weapon integrity system there, cause it felt like you shoot 3 times with a gun and it's like all broken up, and now I'm inflicting the same pain on myself like voluntarily. Oh well. What should I upgrade? I might just... Why not? And you can't normally like upgrade the guns like that much. There's like 2 separate skill trees, one for like the regular guns and another one for these like weird science-y contraptions you find. Well, come on. Why am I stuck? Oh no. Come on. Usually the collision detection in the game is really good, but there's some borderline cases. I gotta check the objectives. What am I supposed to do next? Ah, yes. The workshop. Which is like here. But let's see. I'm not hearing anything. Like in my last playthrough, when I went to space and came back, there had spawned a phantom to that room and it got me by surprise, and now I've been paranoid about it. But yeah, next time we see an alien, I gotta try to keep in mind that I should probably scan it and see if I can find some useful data from it. I think there should be one of an alien somewhere around here, or was it the demonstration area? I can't quite remember. Well, I can't hear anything. The phantoms make like really creepy noises, like bits of dialogue from human characters, but it's really distorted, and they have like these weird electric breathing noises. I can't really describe it in any other way. They really make themselves known when they are near. How did I? Yeah. Ah yes, a nice break from the IT day job, doing IT tasks in a video game. Wait, which was the server? I already forgot. Damn it. 1112. There we go.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No.
Ah, yesterday we had two, now I can't find one.
We've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
Ah, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Ja rompis katolle.
Oh, what's his doing? Oh, Calvino, what are you doing? Well, he had some kind of a thingy on his hand. Was it this? No, it was not that. Ah, yes. I keep on forgetting you have a flashlight in the game. Like, it rarely gets so dark that you need it, but it can be helpful. Let's try to find his. What the hell? I wasn't supposed to. That was weird. Let's check the neuromod situation. Once again, a fair bit of neuromods. What should I put points into? I might actually just save them for a little bit. Yeah, let's... Okay. There's a phantom upstairs. Is there one here in the downstairs too? Uh-oh. My crosshair is reading an enemy and I can't see shit. Okay, it's reacting to the phantom in the upstairs. Oh, there's a broken electric box there. I don't wanna get fried. Think there's anything immediately threatening here, but come on. No new data. Oh. Whoops. Oh no, he's stuck. He's stuck and frustrated. He's wriggling his tentacles in frustration. Let's oh, how should we approach this? Let's go relieve him of his frustration. Oh god, that's okay. Yeah, let's
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Poor Mew Okabe, she took so much shit from Dr. Calvino and then just died. Can we get an F in the chat? But yeah, medical bay.
Requesting new operator.
You can like build these operators at these kiosks and they will
Are you ready for an appointment?
490
Diagnosing.
Heal you.
Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Oh, where did the mimic go? Ah, the Mimic had one of those explosive canisters. It's always really hilarious when they do that and then they just get killed. But yeah, here's another nice little secret route you can take. Well, it's not very secret, but it's like, hey, I could be crawling like
Hello,
in
nice
the
to
ducts
see you.
in the ceiling. You don't necessarily quite often think that. This game really makes good use of its verticality. That's oh yeah. No matching keycard and a phantom. But yeah. Oh shit. That's kind of funny, the one firing cycle isn't enough to kill the phantom in like nightmare mode. But yeah, that's like the last weapon I think you get in the game, as far as I remember. It's not like some overpowered super weapon, but it's a beam cannon. Yeah, and it has like this funny mechanic that it doesn't like subtract from enemies' health, but it like takes their health bar and fills up whatever is remaining of it with this green stuff, and when it fills up the enemies explode, so you can kind of combine like firearms and this you can like soften them up a bit with couple of shots and then just use this to finish them off. This is really good for some like higher level enemies. A bit it's basically impossible to hit mimics with this, and I think phantoms are also just a bit too mobile for this to handle. But there's some slower endgame enemies, well, not endgame per se, it's some bigger enemies, and this is really good for dealing with them. And it had a psi-hypo and some organic material lying around. Cancelled forever! Oh my, I forgot this whole email discussion. Yeah. Some dude in the game is upset that he thinks others stole his brilliant design. The phantom is like absolutely stuck there and we can't do anything about each other. Let's get a good look at these guys. Well, I suppose they can pick guys and girls because they're like, as you can perhaps surmise from some of them being named, these are like, they all used to be crew members. They're just stuck there. Okay, that's suspect. But sometimes even in this game a chair is a chair. Oh whoa. Where did you come from? I think there's one or two of them, like, in the next room. Yeah. I think you've lost a lot more than just your mind, bro. Oh no. Not the most clean-cut fight, but it died. It, him, she, I don't really know. The game is kind of ambiguous about what exactly the phantoms are, except they're like the aliens make them out of human corpses. Glö test results. And here we have, I love this, they made a snowman out of the gunk that the glue gun shoots. I love it, it's cute. Too bad we're gonna break it for the supplies. My name is Mr. Gluey McGlueface. Yeah. Asteroid fragments and baseball gloves and whatnot. And yeah, that's the supply closet entrance from where I like jumped up and spooked that phantom earlier on in this level. Big sip. There are, I think there's some phantoms nearby if I remember correctly. We'll find out soon enough. Let's prep that. Eyes and ears, more like, I don't know, cat eyes and cat ears. Nah. I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Oh yeah, we got phantom prowling around here. I also think, well, we'll see. Oh! God damn it, you!
Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah, if you hate jump scares, you are not going to like this game. I don't usually like them, but I think it's... The mimics produce them organically, which I think is like genius game design. Wait, oh yeah, that's the wrong thing. I think maybe the increased inventory size is the... I think the extra health and the bigger inventory have been maybe the most impactful carryovers from the old game so far. Because they're just such quality of life updates. Where did it go? Okay, I need to auto-sort the inventory again. Where are my... There you go. Let's have some sushi! Anything that has like the word eel on it and is a food item on this game also like restores psi points. They grow these weird glowing eel things in the station. And I don't think it's ever really explained what they are or where they come or why they are. There they just are. And you get to see them in a couple of places. He's just vibing. He's just chilling there. Oh fuck. He's no longer just chilling there. Usually the enemies are like really bad at looking up, but I guess like this was the exception. And like in a lot of like these immersive sim sneak games, it's kind of bothersome how the enemies feel like they don't see all that much, but I think it fits here that they don't just see all that well, cause they're like... Oh no. Oh. Mr. Jorgen is looking pretty decisively non-human there. Oh fuck. Oh, it's
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he resented you. Unfortunate.
Oh, nice. I may have also like missed those neuro mods in my previous playthroughs. It really pays in this game to just like look everywhere. I haven't been playing this super diligently cause like I don't know how many are watching at this point. It's kind of dull if I just like wiggle in every single freaking corner. But yeah, let's break into another save. We probably couldn't break into at this point. There we go. Skeletal repair kit fabrication plan. Okay, this is another of those trauma things. Let's check the neuromod situation. Okay, we have a lot of neuromods. What to get? I don't know. Let's get the kinetic blast, and I think I'm gonna... Not sure how, but I got access to the electrostatic resistance, that's nice, and the lift field. Let's just get some powers. Let's just straight up become powerful. Now that we have the lift field, let's see if we can ambush this dude with it. Or if... Oh. Fuck. Phew. Always remember to reload your guns in good time. But yeah, it lifts stuff. You can use it to trap enemies. It's cool. Not always super handy. I think the targeting can be a bit awkward at times. But it's cool. It's fun. Who wouldn't want to levitate stuff with their mind? I think that's pretty rad. And the inventory is rather full. I need to get to the recycler. I need to pop this. Use this on something. Probably gonna just boost this again. To recycle some stuff and let's do a quick. Let's drop by here. Oh yeah, that's okay, let's first go to the recycler, just do a quick run there, then we go to the other place. But yeah, broken electric box, you can glue it and then fix it. Now I don't have to crawl in any ducts. It might get broken again later on, but for now it's a quality of life improvement. Now there is a lot of recycling to do. We have like 2 extra glue cannons which we don't need, because we can repair the old ones. I think I could just also recycle some of the stray food items. Did I have... Yeah, I have an extra branch. Let's... I'm gonna make one of these, like, just in case I get a bone trauma so I can heal it. It might be super consequential, but better to have it than not to have it. And now we go do some... we go... Oh yeah. There's apparently... Yeah, there's a collapsed like walkway. So yeah, that is... to have been normally accessible through that way. And it's not just some weird jumpy place where you have to just some... I think I've done this like, I don't know, 5 times, but you can extinguish fire with this glue gun. I love it. This is like 300 IQ game design right here. Rip to you. Ah, ballistic slab. Yeah. This is fun. Oh no, are you stuck there? Are you frustrated? Oh no. Haha, what if I released a recycling charge there? Haha. Yeah, I haven't been using these, but they do that. They just turn enemies and actually like background objects into usable material. I'm gonna demonstrate it with here. No, come on, get in. I have a pretty solid amount of materials right now, but like if you're hurting for components, this is a good place to like just toss stuff here and then I throw a charge in. It's also like later on when you get like these bigger groups of mimics in the game, it's really good for just like taking out 5 mimics at once if you can get them clustered to a single point. Last time I played the game I basically just recycled the whole lab, but that was maybe a bit excessive. There's also some random stuff here. As a musician and an avid listener of music, it pains me to just break and recycle headphones, but life on the Talos one do be pretty harsh. Anyway, let's do this. Let's just chuck one of these in. Oh no. Whoa, I messed that one badly. Yeah, you kind of have to not do that. Those things do bounce if you throw them hard. Physics be a thing, yeah. Interesting. Let's illictly make our way here. Illict. I don't really know how to pronounce it. English is honestly kind of a weird language. Oh yeah. Some materials. I think this about is enough looting and shooting and... Ah no, I still have to like... There's one spot here where I need to go. Where was it? It's the demonstration stage. Where did I get there? Damn it. Oh hi, how did you get here? You've been wandering around. Yeah, that's the... okay. Yeah, we got a spooky Max Spooksmeister round here. Bro, you have lost so much more than just your mind, bro. I'm so sorry, bro, it pains me to see you like this. It's a really nice touch, those. The phantoms make lights flicker. So you can track them with sound and visual cues. And it's right here around the corner. Okay, Clive Lawrence, where the fuck are you hiding at? Damn it, Clive. Where are you? Okay, that's not... That was a bit of a dumbass moment from me. Yeah. You don't wrench these guys, they are a bit Bit too much for that. But yeah, the combat works best if you can like get the jump on enemies. Like there's this kind of a updated phantom type which can like duplicate them and itself, and I think the duplicates can then like duplicate themselves. There's probably some limit to this, but it can easily like result in you go into a room, there's a phantom there, you derp out, suddenly there's like 4 phantoms there, and yeah, you can handle them on any difficulty apparently as long as you can kind of get the jump on them, but if you don't, they are like a big pain in the ass. They are really fast, they can teleport around. There's a couple of different varieties of them, each has like a different skill. You have like fire phantoms and these weird, the ones that duplicate are like poison type, they're called etheric phantoms. And then there's like these really annoying electric phantoms which like can disable some of your weapons if they get too close, and they like hit extra hard. But yes. The game is called Prey, but you have to be the hunter. What did they mean by this?
Dr. Thorstein, where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion.
Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating.
What?
What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office.
Yes, sir.
And bring a glue gun.
My throat has been a bit rough the whole day. I've been like early in the morning, I had like my nostrils were really irritated. I was like, oh god, am I getting sick? And then I like popped a couple of those. I don't know if this is like a thing that exists outside of Finland. Probably yeah, but these like zinc tablets which you don't swallow but you just kind of let them dissolve in your mouth, and they like taste horrible, make your everything taste really weird for a while afterwards, but it's like helps with flu symptoms. So I took a couple of them, but the thing with them is that they like cause headaches and like stomach upset, and I'm feeling kind of sus, and I don't know if it's like, am I getting ill or is it because like of the zinc pills I took? I don't know. Like not too bad, but definitely not at like 100%. Anyways, we are back to the lobby. Maybe now Morgan can resume his like movie night in peace. As if. Oh, there were some flexifoam bolts there that I missed. Okay, that was a bit... Yeah, no, they just wiggled around because of physics. Not sure if anything... Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, go down fast. Yeah, that was one of those duplicating phantoms I talked about. They also leave like a pool of purple shit that hurts you behind when they die. They are like... They're like 3 annoying things rolled into a single enemy. Like, absolutely demonic game design. Oh, that's a greater mimic. You don't. They are not. You don't wrench these guys, they are a bit too tough for that. I should probably manufacture some shotgun shells next time. I haven't died a single time yet so far, but I think that's like more of a testament. Oh, I can't believe I fucking fell for that. That's was so goddamn obvious, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, the new Game Plus definitely smooths out the wrinkles of the nightmare mode. But there's definitely been a couple of situations here where the things have gone like bad real fast. Let's just heal up a bit after that terrifying ordeal. Let's chug a beer and get ready for the movie night. I have no idea what shaker lemon pie is. Is it even a thing? Yeah, it's one of those games where a single beer just screws up your vision. Two greater mimics. I don't remember that from the last game, but well. Maybe there's a bit of randomness to where the enemies spawn or which ones spawn. I don't quite know. I mean, I've been cleaning the house quite diligently, so to say. I also gotta check out what are the condition of the guns. Okay, that's fine, fine. Fine. That's fine, fine. Yeah, no need to repair them. Can we now finish our movie night in peace? So let's just... Let's take a drink before that.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive.
Oh no.
Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you you wouldn't like it.
Yeah. So basically, your past self is like Gus. And now we get to see January, and he's a
Hello,
robot.
Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. Over here. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
I've never tried this before, but I presume that yes, you can break this, you can break your own office. I wonder what's here. Oh, of course there's a... That's what's there. Well, but that was quickly taken care of. Click, clack, and yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, this connects here. Yeah, there's a kind of a hazardous room below us. Because it has like not one, but two of these guys. Okay, let's... I definitely wanna... We also have to think a bit about this. Well, they're awfully quiet. Wait, can't be. That didn't kill them. No. They're still somewhere there. Damn it. Come on. I love that I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe line of dialogue, and oh no, that's not... This is not optimal. Oh fuck. Shit. Did he... He either died to the fire or then blew up a bottle or something, I don't know. Well, yeah, I didn't manage to set up a cool ambush, but I suppose I managed to wing it pretty good. Didn't die. The sort of the... Maybe it's because I have the skill that improves firearm damage, but like the enemy extra health doesn't feel all that huge compared to like the baseline difficulty, the normal difficulty. I don't know. Yeah, the new game plus definitely like smooths out the difficulty, but it's like... I think it's like fun to kind of replay this with the extra abilities, but the extra difficulty kind of makes it like, oh, I can't just completely waltz through the game, I have to like actually think a bit of things. Another chipset for the suit. That one is really good if you're all sneaky and stuff. Can't get there. Nah, we don't have the key card. No key card. Story of my life. Let's see if we have anything. Doesn't seem like anything has spawned in here. I can't hear anything either. But yeah, that's where we were. I just thought of hacking the lock, but that's... Oh no, oh no, okay. There is actually a thing there. Okay, let's think about this. Let's be smart about it. Come on now. Yeah, it's... yeah, I think there's definitely a bit more. Oh, I have something I can scan from it. Let's see if we can trap it there. Yeah, those two like etheric phantoms were not here on the normal mode. The nightmare, well, I think I don't know if it's specific to the nightmare mode, but the higher difficulties do add some extra enemies to the game, clearly. I think it's nice, because I felt like on the normal difficulty, like, especially later on, the levels were a bit sparse compared to like how powerful you can get. Also, did someone just see me?
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. And something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
Yep, lads and ladettes,
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. TranStar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Yeah, someone's
morning,
upset
Talos.
about the situation.
Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
What did they mean by this? And here is... yeah, this is a level 2 hacking thing. These are annoying because these have like... the least time per like targets, and this is really nasty. Yeah, I can't deal with this. No. Yeah. It's like a weird balancing issue, but these are like the most difficult to deal with, and it's just odd. But I think the devs kinda said that they sort of ran out of time to make this game, and it's like, it's not like this game is like terribly janky or undercooked. I'm pretty sure that you can see that by now, but it's that they like... the end game feels a bit barren, and there's like a couple of these odd balance choices which may have gotten smoothed out if they like had more time. But anyway, another weapon kit and more power to the glue cannon.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when we've got the key.
Ooh, well that's interesting. Now that is what we call a plot twist. Let's go do a detour to where we started. I'm also gonna pop one of these. Let's also check the... Oh, we have plenty of mods to use. Haven't ever really used the Phantom Shift or the... Or this one, which can be used to like create allies from corpses. Let's just go wild with the psionic powers here. I wonder if there's like... if there are some nasty surprises around here. This place is like you loop back here towards the end of the game, and there are some areas which you are definitely not supposed to access early on, which have like very high level enemies. Okay. Yeah, there's certainly something spawned in. I can hear phantom noises. There's also flickering upstairs. Are you a mimic? This is waste, but... yeah, that's not fooling anyone. Oh, so this was like completely blocked off. I somehow thought this connected to that one small room we were like first time around, but nah. No, this is a thing of its own. Let's do a quick save here. Ah. The crosshairs, they tell the truth. Oh. Oof. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, this certainly has been pretty thoroughly repopulated. Oh. Let's see what Mr. Caleb Hawthorne is hiding in his computer. I feel like I've been speaking like really extremely bad English the whole evening. I don't know. Dr. Wiggy. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. What do we have here? Well... Nah, that was pointless, but why not? I wonder... It's a bit pricey, but... Hello, little buddy. Let's go. Oh there's an enemy phantom. Wow, it's like a Pokemon battle, except like who's gonna win? Well done, Mr. Jovan Gravilovich. Too bad you broke the power box. Oh! Yeah, go at it. Damn, this is really useful. It also like gives you an opportunity to get a really good look at these guys. Like the enemy design in this game is so cool. Like it's so simple, but it's so cool. Let's... Uh-oh. There's an etheric phantom there. Yeah, bro, I also wish this was a bad dream, but I somewhat suspect that it's not. Bro, can you fit in here? Come on, bro. Haha, no, you can't just get stuck on level objects. Area it's scan complete.
New psionic aptitude available.
I'm difficult to figure out what area that was. Also, Jovan, you are so fucking stuck there. Can you... yeah, thanks. I didn't find anything. Hang on, I think... whoops. The ground is not very solid here. Oop. Okay. Yep, this is gonna go to shit in a couple of seconds if I do not think fast. Damn it. Let's actually use the... now that we have it, where is it? Here. Yep, that's how it works. Huh, that was a kind of close call. It would have been rather troublesome if he had wandered to the room where the mimics were. What should we update next? I'd go with the shotgun. It's still a pretty good workhorse weapon. Now then, well, that was a bit careless use of recycler charges. The another one was maybe unnecessary. I don't know. We can also now hack this safe. There's like a puzzle that will allow you to get this early on in the game, but I'm not good with puzzles. I think it has something to do with like the looking glass panels. Maybe when I replay this from scratch someday again. Oh, this is some pretty decent loot. Oh, and gives you Psi-Hypo fabrication plan. That is actually super good. That's more than decent loot. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I should definitely get the next level of range damage upgrade. Whacking those mimics gets a bit laborious. I don't know for certain, but I've heard that if you like go and complete the tests. Oh no. Ah no, stay the fuck away. Okay. Well, thank you for complying to my request. Now kindly die. Thank you, thank you. You can also just carry these frames and throw them out. I've heard that if you go and redo the tests you do early in the game, but with like the Typhon powers, that you get some kind of a reward, so it's here. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, well not then. That didn't work. I'm afraid it may be just a rumor. Now I've blocked myself. But well. Or is it like if you... I don't know, maybe I've been trolled into just doing dumb shit, but... How about we just... Let's just fucking become a chair and chill around for a bit. Let's just... I mean... This is the life, this is the good life. This is what we were born to do. To mimic a chair and just flail around helplessly. That was a waste of Psi energy. It's also... They wanted me to do like this, and when you do that, it leaves behind a copy of you. Ah no, I didn't manage to scan it. It has some funny text, like when you scan targets, you get those weaknesses, immunities and other stuff. It has funny bits of text, but...
Alex.
Well...
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Well, that was informative. Yeah, where's the... I came here looking for something. What was it? It was the key. I've actually never done this detour before. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's like super close. Sort of just lost track of myself there a bit. I keep pressing tab when I want to bring up the map because I'm like... I recently played Control and the tab is the map key there. Yeah, fucking mood. Let's see now. It's like... get... okay. Is it like here? No, but it's close. I'm having a bit of a difficulty in navigation gamer moment. Yes. No. Ah. It's here. Oh no. Alex Yu from Prey 2017 does a little bit trolling. But it's a...
That's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
That's actually really decent loot. So it was not a... okay. Completely worthless. A worthwhile little detour to the detour. This place is really difficult to navigate for some reason. Like when you start here it's kind of easy, but when you just get in here it's just like this. Huh? What? Where am I going? No, Phantom, I made you out of a human corpse. Sorry for that. I thought it was an interesting experiment. Getting into that Morgan U mindset. Haha, yeah, let's inject this alien gunk into human brains as a treat. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Where is it? It's here. Let's fly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I freaking love the lift field. But I bonked you. There we go. Yeah, there's certainly like a lot more enemies here than on normal difficulty. What? What the shit was... oh no. This all is getting kind of on my nerves. I might just think it's time to make another little body for myself. What the heck happened even there? Greetings, my fellow human being. Let's go. Let's do this. First off, let's just do some hacking. hacks. Yeah. Yeah. You go at it. Yeah, that's the spirit. You deserve a head pat, but not with a French. You're one of the good ones. He's good for a phantom. Oh no, the threatening noise. I'm gonna upgrade the ammo capacity of the shotgun. Had already a couple of instances where I've just also. Oh boy. Man, these. Oh no. Less than a second left. Well, that was something. Oh no. Too bad. Oh, that's Hey, that's not cool.
Morgan, that operator was an earlier defective model.
Oh, fuck.
Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Come on, Bearsing, get here. I need you to, like, come on. Oh no. So you've just decided to chill out here. I would have needed your help. No. Yeah. Come on. This is kind of... I think Viersing is not... doing all that greatly. Oh, crap! Are there two of them? I'm most concerned about the robot getting, like, caught in the crossfire, cause it's gonna have some plot ramifications. I need to go fix this situation right now. Okay. That's an annoying situation. Like, straight up frontal assaults are usually not the best idea in the game, and yeah, but we'll see. Now I need something that straight up deals damage. Maybe the kinetic blast will do the trick. Like, there's like one, and that's a mimic. You know, I can see you. Ah, there's a corpse there. I can maybe use the... I'll do that. No need for fancy psi powers. Except now we have like no suspicious. Yeah, so... And there are definitely some places I could explore here, now that I am here. Whoa. It's on the other side of the door, whatever it is. There's also like... I don't know. I'm really concerned of something getting out and breaking that robot because it will have plot consequences. Well then. Interesting. Whatever that code is.
Did you find something interesting?
You might say so.
Head to deep storage. The more you see of Talos 1, the more you'll understand why you made the decision to destroy everything, if it's not obvious already.
Yeah. I think I might end the stream here. It's been like closer to 3 hours. No, almost 4 hours. Well, I'll save up, quit, and continue with it some other day. Wait, did I save? I did, but let's do another one. Yeah.